So we leave you then with Ricky Hatton, the unbeaten Ricky Hatton, the Manchester puncher, in action here against Brian Coleman from Birmingham. That's coming next. So they call him the Hitman then, Ricky Hatton from Manchester, looking to extend his unbeaten record to 12 here tonight at the expense of Brian Coleman from Birmingham. Brian's got quite an incredible record, only 17 wins but 72 losses and only scored 2 knockouts. But Ricky Hatton, a former top-class amateur, really does hit with some immense power. Only 3 of his wins so far have come on points in his career. He can bang you downstairs and upstairs. Takes his shot as well by the look of things. So Ricky Hitman Hatton then well supported also in this Royal Albert Hall. And he's got some good names on his record, you know. They've not been pussyfooting around with him. Beat Mark Ramsey on points. Mark Ramsey very, very tricky. Also outpointed Anthony Campbell. Now let me tell you, Anthony Campbell just the other night fought for the British Lightweight Championship and was very, very unlucky not to have won. Very unlucky indeed. So Hatton always nice and tight, like a coiled spring. Another good win for him was over Paul Denton. Paul Denton, by the way, the brother of Mark Ramsey, boxes under, I think it's his mother's maiden name. Last time out, he beat Tommy Peacock on a second round stoppage to become the Central Area champion. The Central Area, of course, of Britain. So Brian Coleman already looking red around the face. Good stiff jab then from Hatton. Coleman, tricky when he needs to be. Been around these British rings, of course. And I remember him before he even started boxing. Used to accompany manager Nobby Nobbs around the halls, picking up his trade and learning this, that and the other, watching the boxing. Nice patient approach this by Hatton. You can hear Nobby Nobbs in the background there, just trying to coach Coleman and get a performance out of him. Of course, Ricky Hatton has got very heavy hands, and that is, of course, his opponent's problem. And Brian Coleman already has tasted those punches from Hatton, and there's the bell to end a good first round, I think, for Ricky Hatton. So there is then the Hitman, trained by Billy Graham, known as the Preacher, not surprisingly. Of course, comes from a very successful stable. So too, of course, does Brian Coleman, although they are called Losers Unlimited. Bit of a tongue-in-cheek name there, bestowed by the man who runs the gym himself, Nobby Nobbs. So a bit more replay here for these lovely body punches from Hatton, the Central Area champion.
Corners, 10 seconds.
So round 2 then.
Seconds out, round 2.
Ricky Hatton sporting those tassel trunks. Oh, lovely start of the round. Right hand to the head, right to the body from Hatton. again, very heavy left hook then from Ricky Hatton. Very quiet man, by the way, outside the ring. Former AVA champion, which is as high as you can get, of course, in British amateur boxing. Again, lovely shots downstairs. And that's what's going to get Brian Coleman in at the end of this one. It's going to be the body shots that take their toll. Oh, again. And even the ones that don't land on the target, those around the side of the ribcage, they just shudder through Coleman's body. And he's a very game fighter, you know, Brian. This one's scheduled for 8 3-minute rounds. A bit optimistic, if you ask me. Good right to the head. And again, Hatton, very fast hands too. And all of the Hatton supporters in full voice now. There's only one Ricky Hatton, they say. And this man has got a very bright future, as you can see from these punches that Coleman's having. Oh, big shot to the head. Big left hook there from Hatton. Well, referee Tony Walker gets to 8. Well, he actually got up at 9 there, Brian Coleman. So the writing on the wall then. Ricky Hatton looking to finish it here in the second round. And once again, a rib bender. Oh, he's got him now. One right up the belly then from Hatton, and Brian Coleman is not going to continue after this. I know Brian for a lawful long time. He won't beat the count. There we are, knockout win then. That's 12 on the spin for Ricky Hatton, and he wins in very good style against a normally very durable fighter in the shape of Brian Coleman from Birmingham. And once again, very cool reaction then from Hatton. And I'll tell you something, Billy Graham has been shouting about Hatton long before he turned pro, and reckons this young man is the face of the future. Already, of course, been voted the Young Boxer of the Year by the Boxing Writers Club for 1998, and that's that lovely left hook that started Coleman's demise. In fact, what started Coleman's demise was taking this fight in the first place, but that's another story. But he's a game fighter. Once again, that left hook, big heavy punch. And is this the body punch? Yes, it is. And I tell you something, they hurt like hell. These body shots really do hurt. And then it's virtually impossible to shake off, of course. And that's the classic reaction to a good body punch. Elbow gets dragged in, knees buckle up to the belly. And down you go. Painful night then for the Brummie. A successful night for the Central Area champion. Count out in round 2. So just waiting then for the official announcement to declare Ricky Hatton still unbeaten in 12 professional contests. And rounds off a fantastic night's boxing here from the Royal Albert Hall, and I hope, as I say, wherever you may be, you've enjoyed it. So Ricky Hatton undefeated. My name's Steve Holter. Thank you for joining us once again, and we look forward to your company next time round. Thank you. Good night.